He went there and invited them to Islam, but they refused. A tribe known by the name of Mudajjaj. One man of Mudajjaj tribe came out and challenged Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala an. So Aswad Khudri, he went to that guy and he sent him to Jahannam. That go, this is your free ticket. Then Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu disciplined his army. He gave the flag of army to Masood ibn Sinan. Twenty people from enemies were killed. And the remaining people, they accepted Islam. Before this mission in year number 8, also Ali Raziyallahu Ta'ala anhu, he had attacked the area. At that time, Hamadan tribe accepted Islam. When Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam got informed about the Islam of Hamadan, so he made dua for them. Now the next topic is Sanatul Wufud, or year of delegates. Now the conquest of Mecca was such a victory that it affected the entire Jazeera or peninsula. Ibn Salama says that people used to pass our area and talking about this prophet. But when Mecca was conquered, so then the people were passing by our area going to the prophet to accept Islam. Before that, they were passing by only talking about him. He said that my father also went to the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. He accepted Islam. When he came back, he told us that by God, I brought you a good news from a true prophet of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. He is ordering his followers to pray prayer in such and such time. He is giving azan and iqama. So now the after effects of the conquest of Mecca was that when Rasulullah Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam was attacking Mecca, the army was 10,000. He conquered Mecca and he went to Hunain. So the army was 12,000 because a lot of people accepted Islam. And then next year when he was attacking Tabuk, so because of these delegates accepting Islam, he was taking 30,000 army to Tabuk. Now the historians, they have written the number of these delegates, almost 70 delegates. Every delegate was hundreds of people, or even thousands of people. Yes, some of these delegates came to the Prophet before the conquest, but most of them after the conquest. So some of the famous delegates, number one, Abdul Qais delegation. One group of this tribe, Abdul Qais, came to the Prophet in year number 5th after Hijrah. In that delegation, there was one man, Munqiz ibn Hayyan. He used to come to Medina Munawwara for trade. When Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam came to Medina, so Munqiz accepted Islam. He asked for a letter from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam to take it to his people. Then in Muharram year number 5th, he brought 13 or 14 people from his tribe. They came. They asked the Prophet ﷺ about belief. And they asked about certain drinks they used to drink. That what will be the ruling about this drink, we are making it like this. This drink, we are making it like this. Prophet ﷺ says, whatever you are squeezing of fruits, the juice itself is not haram. When that is fermented and that is causing drunkenness, then it turns haram. Got it? And in that delegation, there was one man who is called Ashaj Abdul Qais, because in one battle, his head was broken. So a big wound was there on his wound sign was there on his head. So that's why he was called Ashaj. What? Shijaj is the old injury in the head. So Ashaj Abdul Qais, he was talking to the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was listening to him very attentively. He was, the way he was speaking, yes, and he was basing his talk like building up a building. Got it? So Prophet ﷺ told him, Ya Ashaj, inna fika khaslatan yuhibbumullah. You have two qualities. Allah is in love with these two qualities. Allah is in love with these two qualities. Number one, the calmness. You are a very calm guy. And number two, the forbearing. So that was their delegate in year number 5th, means before Fath Makkah. And now after Fath Makkah, another delegation of them came. They were 40 in number. In them there is one famous Sahabi, Jarud ibn Ala Abdi, Raziyallahu an. So the next we will talk about the delegation of those.